Last video for the week, I want to talk to you about the poem you are going to read on Thursday. It's titled Holocaust. And the poem really goes through a couple of phases. So, the initial phase, the author is talking about what life was like prior to the Holocaust. So, we played, we laughed, we were loved. Then it transitions into what life was like as the Holocaust was starting. We were ripped from the arms of our parents and thrown into the fire. We are nothing more than children. We had a future. We were going to be doctors, lawyers, rabbis, wives, teachers, mothers. We had dreams, and then we had no hope. Again, now it's transitioning what happened as they were taken away, middle of the night, probably already at this point living in the ghetto. We were taken away in the dead of night like cattle in cars, no air to breathe, smothering, crying, starving, dying. Separated from the world to be no more. So that middle portion right here talks about that transition into the Holocaust. Now these last four lines talk about after. From the ashes, hear our plea. This atrocity to mankind cannot happen again. Remember us, for we were children whose dreams and lives were stolen away. So you have a beginning, what life was like before, during, and after. And so this last four lines to me are pretty solemn. From the ashes. She's referencing that these children have lost their lives. They've been gassed. They've been burned to death. They're in a mass grave. She's begging, this can't happen again. So I want you to think about what you read in chapter 1 of Night and compare it to this poem. I want you to write a poem similar to Holocaust above. Needs to be 12 lines, and you must refer to the info in the text. You need to choose one person's point of view to write it from. So you're either writing it as Ellie, who's our main character, or Moshe the Beetle, who is a man he encounters in that first chapter, who kind of describes what his life was like at a concentration camp. So, 12 lines. Use what you read in chapter 1 and use what you read above. Okay, write a 12-line poem that is just similar, referencing something that happened in the book. If you want more than 12 lines, that's fine. You can use exact quotes, but you do need to either act as Ellie or Moshe.